Broaddus from DallasCowboys.com, and welcome once again to the Academy Sports and Outdoors Film Room. Well, hey, raise your hand if you had that one in the books. Jacksonville unable to really move the football at all, and Jacksonville's defense falling apart the way they did. But the Cowboys did a lot of things to make that happen on both sides of the football, and that's what I'm here to show you. Got a couple plays in mind. I just want to point some things out. You know how I always like to do that. Make sure you kind of have an understanding of how things work when the Cowboys have a victory, or how they don't work when the Cowboys have a defeat. But in this case, had a much-needed victory. And the play I want to focus on the first is with Dak Prescott. And if you follow us along on DallasCowboys.com, you know that I've talked about it, and our group has talked about it a bunch, of how do you get Dak Prescott more involved? How do you get him in the flow of the game? They've tried to make him a little bit of a pocket passer. They've had some struggles there. Not that he hasn't been bad, but he hasn't been perfect. But I'm going to show you how when Dak Prescott's playing this way that he's a much better offensive player. And really, you kind of hear the buzzwords, the RPOs, run, pass, options, or just run option. And in this case right here, though, I'm going to show you, though, what Dak is able to do with the run option itself, though. And it really, when you do this kind of offense or this kind of scheme, you need to have some things happen up front. And you need to have a running back, much like what you got right here with Ezekiel Elliott. And then what happens is when defenses have to focus on him, then that's where they makes this run option stuff really effective, because you get all kinds of things happening. You get guys that are trying to attack. You get guys that are coming to the outs, down to the inside, and as they're chasing the ball going inside, well, then that allows Dak Prescott to have the ability to come to the outside. And in this particular case, this was the touchdown run that Dak had, and I want to show you a couple different things on how this works. And I also want to point out, too, Jeff Swain, you put him on this side of the formation, and you're kind of thinking, okay, run heavy, this thing is going to go this way. So, again, nice job by the Cowboys of setting up this play, and then a good job by Dak Prescott to pull it off. Okay, going to run it for you right here. Dak's going to take the snap. Okay, I'm going to fake it. I'm going to stop it right there. Okay, there you are. There's the fake inside, and now watch what's happening. Here you go. Calais Campbell, these guys are chasing. These guys are all, they're looking at that ball going, the ball fake right there. You got Myles Jack, his head, he's looking, everybody's looking inside right there for this ball to come right down inside. And so they're committed to trying to stop the run right there. Well, watch what Prescott does, and I think this is one of the best traits that Dak Prescott has. His ability to pull the ball, to ball fake. This is something that he developed when he was at Mississippi State. You could probably all the way go back to his high school days when he had to do some of the stuff like this. But I'm going to run it forward, right there. Okay, now we start. Now you see what's going to happen here. You got guys trapped inside, like Myles Jack's trapped inside. They got all this. Campbell's already down inside. They've got a double team block right there, and then there's Zeke with Calais Campbell right there chasing. Okay, look at all the area that you have here to the outside now. And great job, too, by Jeff Swain. He's come all the way across the formation to get a block on the outside. So here you have Tyron Smith, and he's just ready to set the edge. So again, look at all the space and look at all the Jaguar defenders that are trapped inside to the inside right here. And that's where it allows Dak Prescott to take this ball all the way to the outside. Now, watch this block that you're going to get here for Blake Jarwin. And we've talked about Blake Jarwin as being a guy that hasn't really been an effective point of attack blocker. But on this particular play right here, Blake Jarwin is going to get, I'm going to run it back for you just a little bit here. Blake Jarwin is going to get 2 blocks. Not only is he going to get Smith right here on the block, but he's going to drive Smith all the way down the field. And now you got Barry Church coming this way. And when I run the play for you forward, you're going to see he's going to put Smith into Church and cause Church to have to run the hump. So here we go. Run it forward, stop it right there for you. Look at this. That's what I've talked about. Nice positioning by Blake Jarwin. Barry Church is caught too far to the inside. You're going to get the block here on the outside, and then now you got Tyron Smith from the inside is taking care of Myles Jack. So every threat that could happen on this play to stop this play is being accounted for. If you look at it, we'll run it for you forward. Show you once again right there. Look at that. Look at that right there. Great job by Swain, taking care of Abuye. They get the blocks right here. Miles Jack's taking care. And now all Dak Prescott has to do is turn that ball and head for the end zone, and that's exactly what he does. So this right here was a well-designed play, a well-executed play when you look from the aspects of everything from the fake to the inside to all the blocks that developed on the outside. Running it for you right there, touchdown. Gonna run it for you one more time, take it all the way back. Here's the snap. Watch the fake, the blocks, the execution. Everything on this play worked perfectly to get the touchdown. Okay, we're going to talk about a little bit on the defensive side of the ball. And defense did a tremendous job against Jacksonville. And, you know, Jacksonville is a little bit challenged offensively in what they can do. Now, they were missing a couple of pieces, but still, the Cowboys did a great job defensively with their game plan, the way they were able to attack this Jacksonville defense. And I want to kind of point out a couple of different players that, we've talked about, Randy Gregory here, and his impact and what can he do. And I want to talk about David Irving right here. These are guys, again, that the Cowboys have been patiently waiting on. Jerry Jones, the front office, the coaching staff, they've patiently been waiting on these two players because they realize the type of ability that they do have. So I'm going to just show you a little bit. This is going to be the sack that Randy Gregory had. And I just want to show you, though, how everything works in front to allow Randy Gregory to get this sack, okay? Going to run it for you forward right here. Jacksonville being held at the line because of the substitution. Okay, everybody's lined up, ready to go. Going to get the snap right there. Okay, I'm going to stop it right there. Again, here we go. Now it's about trying to win some matchups here, trying to win these matchups. Of course, you got DeMarcus Lawrence all the way to the outside, and he is going against Jeremy Parnell. And so, his attention right there, that's on him right there. Here you got, like I say, the double team inside. All right, but now watch as I run it forward again to try and show you some things that are happening here. Look what Randy Gregory has done with his guy. Randy Gregory has taken his right hand and he has jammed it into this tackle's chest, Walker, and he's got Walker off balance. Look right here, we always talk about the feet. Look how off balance that tackle is and allow, again, Randy Gregory now thinks, okay, I can get to the inside because he has just one arm jammed Walker, the tackle, back inside. Okay, look at the positioning right here. You got the double team block with Ross right there. They're holding up inside. That's okay. I mean, that's what you got to do. You got to occupy guys. Look at David Irving. David Irving is on Can's shoulder. He's on the outside of the guard's shoulder and working towards the quarterback. Parnell's beat. He's completely got his hips turned up there, and now you got Lawrence coming to the outside. And the one thing we know about Lawrence is when he gets to the corner, he is not going to keep rushing up the field and taking himself out of the play. He is going to come on that angle that I was able to draw for you right there. He's going to come and attack the quarterback at the level and not allow himself to get pushed up the field. That's what you want. You want your guy to come flat right there. But again, focus right there. Look at the power that Randy Gregory is able to show on that tackle to give himself the opportunity to get inside. Okay, going to run the play for you forward. Look at that right there. Okay, right there. He takes the approach. He's got the tackle knocked off his feet, knocked back. Now, again, here's the angle. With Lawrence, he came to the point where Bortles was. Now, Bortles has got to climb this pocket to try and get forward, to trying to escape, to get out of there. I mean, he sees, okay, everything is kind of breaking down, and he's trying to run to the front of the pocket. Nice job again, holding up two blockers. The pocket looks a little tight right there for Bortles. There's no way for him to throw that football. But look what Gregory's done now. Gregory's, again, he's got the tackle off balance, and now he senses Bortles coming forward like I drew right here, and then he's able to attack him at that level. Again, you got Lawrence behind to get him to go forward, and now you're going to finish him off because you got things in the pocket kind of tight, and then you got a rusher who is in position to finish the play. Look right here. Look at that right there. Perfect job, perfect execution. Look at that. Blake Bortles had nowhere to throw this football. You get push, you get work in front of the pocket, and then you get the finish by Randy Gregory, able to play off that block and then close down right there. Great job by Randy Gregory, playing with power, getting the tackle off balance, and then finishing the play right there. That's what you got to have. These pass rushers have been good all year of helping each other out. When you see sacks, it's surely because somebody has done their job somewhere along the defensive line. And in this case, they gave Blake Bortles no opportunity to escape or to throw the ball out of that. They built that well around him like Rod Marinelli likes, and then were able to finish it off. So great job by the Cowboys defense all night. Great job of creating pressure in this game, not allowing Blake Bortles to have any opportunity to throw the football. So great victory for the Dallas Cowboys. Again, I don't think many people saw that one coming the way it went, but it sure did go the way that it needed to go. It's on to Washington next week, and we will be back with you to do more from the film room here at the Star.